Hello again, everyone. On this video, we're going to look at the construction of the southern portion of the Fayetteville outer loop. Right now, I'm on I-95 heading north. Right between St. Paul's and Hope Mills, that area in Robeson County. This portion of I-95 is going to be widened to, I believe, somewhere between 6 to 8 lanes. Should be completed probably by 2030. So we're getting ready to go into the interchange for what do you call this? Yeah, the southern interchange for this Fayetteville outer loop is assigned as I-295, and this interchange could be like a super interchange with I-95, I-295, and then state route. I believe it's 71 or 72. One of those. So this is where the interchange is going to go. This is a special bridge that we're passing under. It's to help move with like concrete, dirt, all your building materials across this big highway. You know, without having to actually take a truck or a big vehicle across. You just use that little conveyor belt overpass there and haul your materials up. So again, this is where the it's like it's going to be an overpass there. So now we're in Cumberland County. This is the county that has Fayetteville. I think our exit's coming up. Yeah, we got hopefully. All right. So not this exit, but the one after it, I believe, is the. All right, man, pass them already. Of course, throughout this tour, if we have some drivers who are doing bad things, we'll certainly point them out. So this is our exit coming up here, State Route 59. I'm going to have much. I don't think I'll be able to pass the truck in time to get to my exit. I hate when that happens, but what can you do? Walmart distribution center. You go right there, but we're going to go left. Hopefully it's not going to be one of those technical lefts, but we'll have to see with the proceedings. Okay, it's not too bad. Notice there's a stoplight up here, but there's not a stoplight there. It's kind of odd. This is a widening project. Let's get ready to finish up. Hope Mills is a southern suburb of Fayetteville. Fayetteville's doesn't seem like a big city. Well, it's not like a New York or anything, but it's about nice blinker, by the way, a-hole. Anyway, it's about little over 200,000 people, so it's a mid-sized city, I guess you could say. Maybe a little on the big small area, but it's pretty rapidly growing. Hope Mills is definitely probably the hottest growing part of Fayetteville area. This is actually not related to the I-295 project. This is a widening project, completely different. But unfortunately, there was not an exit. There was not an exit closer to where we could turn off. This is the closest exit. So, I got some road construction stuff. This overpass here, this is Business 95, the business route. If you want to know about the highways of the Fayetteville area, of course you have I-95. That's the big main line freeway. Business 95 is mostly a freeway too. It serves more your local traffic within the city of Fayetteville and the suburbs north and south. And actually, the I-95 that we were on was like one of the newer sections of I-95. It wasn't completed until about 1980, the early 80s. Business 95 was complete, I believe, back in the 50s or 60s sometimes. So it was definitely, you still to this day have a lot of hotels on there that, along that route that used to really do very good because they were right off the main highway that that everybody takes from New England down to Florida back and forth, Okay, so we're going to point. Here. And got our little curly Q ramp here. Oh, and by the way, if you watch any of my other videos on this channel, and I sincerely hope y'all do, Unsolved Mysteries filmed a segment over on the northern part of Fayetteville, over toward Eastover, just along this very same highway, probably about 10 miles north of where we are today. That's the Debbie case, Unsolved Mysteries filming locations for that particular one. Sure. For some reason, they have all this closed off. It's kind of odd, but okay. Okay, so now we're off of Business 95, going on to 301. Actually, Business 95 through Fayetteville used to be the main highway, and then 301 pretty much from Delaware down to Florida is part of that main corridor for I-95 was built out. So here we go. By the way, we're filming this on Thursday, August 27th of 2020. It's 9:21 in the morning. So hopefully, as we're filming this in the southwest part of Fayetteville, there won't be too much traffic. signs up here, which is like, yay, good sign, right? So. Back in Robeson County. And I think that's Green Springs. Okay. So we want 71 here. Okay. This portion of the loop right now, I-95 up to Camden Road, this is supposed to be done within the next summer of 2022. So, and of course, we're going right through the overpass here. This nice little approach there. Look at this cool little traffic light there. Isn't that pretty cool? It's like instead of a flagman, instead of having to pay a flagman, you have this automated traffic light. It's the first time I've seen one of these in North Carolina. About 2 years ago, I was on a road trip going through northern part of Kentucky, right outside of Cincinnati, and I saw one of these machines up there. But this is the first time I've seen it in North Carolina. Okay, so hopefully we won't have too many delays on this tour, but we'll, try to keep it interesting. Okay. Steel plates. Okay, so okay. To show you how big this loop, it's about 40 miles long. Starts up in Eastover, northern Cumberland County. It heads southwest, and it starts to curve around more towards the south, direct south and southeast as it goes through Fort Bragg. The first section up the northern part around Eastover, from I-95 over to, I believe, Ramsey Street, was completed about 2003. So yeah, by the time this whole project gets wrapped up, it's about over a 20-year process of getting the loop actually built. And this actually, the loop gets really close to Hope County, and it goes a little bit through Robeson County on the southern end. So it shows you, it goes through like portions of 3 counties, which even for Fayetteville area is pretty big. Okay. Now, what road is this? This is Leper Road, I believe. Definitely a bumpy road. looks like this is going to be a overpass, I believe. Oh, alright. Alright, hopefully it won't get well, it just turned yellow after I was going through, so... And my idea for this video was to, because I've actually done, since 2018, I've done videos on the construction of the Greensboro loop project there. And I usually do one right around Christmas time every year. So, anyway. Hey, see that truck? Like he was getting ready to. He looked very in a hurry, and this Toyota was like anything but. Now we're on Brisson Road. The unfortunate thing about this project, there's not too many roads that run directly parallel to the Fayetteville outer loop. So we have to constantly go through a construction zone, go back through a construction zone, just keep repeating the process. Go out and back, you know. So it is what it is. But once this stretch gets completed, we'll definitely film a video of it. Now, actually, we're today, after we get done this construction, we're going to go film the newly opened, it just opened last week, as a matter of fact, new part of the I-295 Fayetteville outer loop from what was it? Cliffdale Road down to Rayford Road, down to US 401. So I believe, yeah, this is Lake Up Church. So. And it's good they were able to secure a route, because look at all the development around here already. We're definitely on the edge of Hope Mills now, as you can see. So now the route is going to come at us on a T junction, or excuse me, an X crisscross. So, and it's going from from the southeast to the northwest. So it just did that. So now we're actually south of the loop. Most of this time we've been a little north of the loop, but now we're south again. Let's see. But it's amazing that a lot of these roads around here are still dirt road. Some of them will actually be paved over as part of this project. which is nice. And it'll actually be a connector. Like this to our right, this old plank road. This will actually be part of a connector, a newly paved road that'll help get traffic to the loop more efficiently than it would otherwise would if they did not build the connector road. So now we're kind of going south, headed out of the work area a little bit because there's like a big lake over to our east a little bit, so we have to kind of, and if we went the other way, it'd be kind of getting into Hope Mills a little bit too much traffic kind of thing. So this is kind of the best way to go. I hope y'all enjoy the scenery. They're sort of going out of the suburbs back to the rural area. Road or is it Maybe Road? It's M-A-B-E. Oh yeah, it is the end of August, so the corn is pretty much done harvested. So that's what that tractor's doing. He's getting all the bad corn stalks off. Excuse me. Davis Bridge Road. Davis Bridge Road. Alright, so earlier today we did a video on the Rockingham Northwest Bypass. That was kind of boring. They've been doing construction on it for like the last year, but it was mostly just a lot of tree clearing, a couple big dirt piles, that sort of thing. It was definitely not as busy or as interesting project as Fayetteville Outer Loop. But the Rockingham Bypass is not supposed to be built. It's not supposed to be finished until the end of 2023. So it'll be a year and a half past the finish date of the I-95 to Camden Road portion of the Fayetteville Outer Loop for that. Now we're in Hoke County, leaving Robeson County. So we're definitely a little further away from Fayetteville now. With that. We're in the little town of Rockfish, which is actually the state fish of Maryland, believe it or not. How did I know that? Because I grew up in Maryland, lived 20 years there, so that's one of those kind of random things that I should know. I should definitely know that. Okay. I don't know if you saw that road sign for Camden Road. That's definitely hard to see, but fortunately I use my odometer to time out the, measure out the mileage. You probably can't see it at our left, but that's like a gated